Hi, I'm Sosa.
Hi, I'm Osam.
And together we're definitely alike. Okay, welcome back to a new video for K-Influencer. And this month our mission is to talk about our Korean person that we admire. And in 17, the person that I most admire, I think for a lot of people it won't come as a shock, but it is Hoshi, Kwon Soo-young, 호랑이, 호랑해 power. And I think for a lot of people that only know him on the surface, he might come across as a little bit of a goofball. At least he came across for me in that way. But if you dive a little bit deeper and you know him a little bit more, you will come to know that he is a person that is very much attached to his hometown and to his family, and that he will do a lot of things to make sure that those two things are thriving. But I guess I can start with saying when I met him and how I fell
Please
into
enlighten
the
us.
admiration pit. I think we actually have the moment on camera.
Yeah, we do.
We literally have the moment on camera. We listened to Hoshi's Spider, I think in April of last year. And from the first beat, it was just instant insanity for me. I'm somebody that loves production in music. And it was so good and it meshed so well with his voice. And the performance was so good. I love people that are very passionate about what they do. So passionate that it seeps into what you do in life. Do you know what I mean? Like all my biases or people that I admire are very skilled in their field. Whether it's in sports, I go for the people that work the hardest, that do the longest hours, or that are still like, that will wake up in the middle of the night because they have an idea and they have to write it down or they have to do some stuff like this. And Hoshi is the same kind of person because lately, like for their last comeback World, he had a variety show that he needed to do. He was preparing his own solo project. He was doing a group project and he was preparing for all of that at the same time. It's just people that are very passionate about their field, their work, that it doesn't feel like work. But she's so passionate about his work that he cried even. That's how much he's enjoying his life at this point. So I think one of the reasons why Hoshi is who he is today and why that he is so passionate is because he felt like if he didn't have that much passion and fervor for what he does, he wouldn't be able to debut. And to be able to debut was very important to him because he wanted to take care of his family. His father used to have a business. The business didn't do so well, so they had to sell his house. And then as soon as Hoshi was able to be financially stable, he bought the house back for his family. And he did a lot of things for his town as well, donating to his school, donating to his library. Just recently he did this and they had like a ceremony for that. He's just somebody that is very uplifting, very, very caring, very goofy, because I feel like he uses his goofiness to uplift people that are maybe going through like a harder time. So you like forget what you're going through to just be like into a better space, because he's like, why sit in the negativity? I can't change this. The only thing that I can change is my attitude. So let me just be positive and move forward. And I think that is just, a lot of times we tend to be like, oh, this isn't my life. And like, it's okay. Yeah, you can feel that way, but then you have to get along with your life,
Get yourself together.
Get yourself together. 호랑이 power. Move along, get along, and start creating things or start doing the things that you enjoy to get to your goals. I just love that he decided that because I got so much from society, I'm going to decide to give back to society as well, and to help future generations to be able to like live out their dreams, because a lot of times people aren't able to like fulfill their dreams just because of their situation at home or because of stuff that is happening, and him being able to provide like these opportunities for other people is just amazing, especially if you know where 17 came from. They are literally a self-producing group. They did everything by themselves, and it's just so beautiful to see that they decide to also give back to the community. And that's why Hoshi is one of the most admirable people that I know today, actually. And it inspires me also too, because sometimes you're like, when you're not feeling well and you just think of him, just like, even though he's tired, even though he doesn't feel like it, maybe he's still going training, he's still thinking of ways to uplift his group, to uplift his family, to uplift himself. And it's just, I think that is like such a beautiful way to go through life, you know?
Yeah. I know. No, that was actually like really beautifully worded and everything.
Thank
and
you.
I really like, I see the way that you talk about Hoshi and stuff. I see what you're talking about. I literally envision it, and it's so like, it is him. He is very admirable. He is such I've been blessed, so I'm blessing everyone around me. It's like, if I go up, I take everyone with me, you know? It's like he doesn't leave anyone behind, and it's so beautiful. And like you said, it's sad that it's not visible when we first get to know him, because he is such a warm-hearted, kind person, and he's so, and I feel like people overlook it because of how funny and how much he jokes around, and how he doesn't look serious most of the time. But that's like part of his, like, literally the whole thing we've been talking about is how much he likes to keep the positive vibes, how much he loves goofing around, because he knows that people around him will be happy and they will laugh, you know? So it just proves the point even more. For me, I personally, in 17, really look up to Dino.
Her bias.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, a bias is someone you should admire. So
honestly.
It is. And what I really admire about him is that he has this mindset of, I have never tried it, so I don't know if I can do, like, no, that's wrong.
Okay.
He has this mindset of, I have never tried it, so I'm probably could do it. He's like, you know, I have never shot by myself, but, you know, I can try. You know, why should I let my fear stop me?
Okay.
Like, I have never done a photo shoot all alone. Like, I could have said, I don't want to do this without, you know, everyone. Because he's obviously the youngest of 17. And he has been with them since he was a literal baby.
Yeah, Hoshi used to
you know, they
take
grew
care of
up,
him.
literally grew up together. Everything he's ever known, he's done with 17.
True.
So when he started doing things on his own, because, you know, he's growing up and he's becoming his own person, and he has his own brands that he's doing and his own style, his own videos that he's bringing out.
I can feel the passion.
He's like, why should I let my fear stop me from doing amazing things? Why should I, because I'm afraid, not do this when I know the outcome is going to be amazing, you know? And I feel like I look up to that so much, because I'm someone who will let my fear stop me from doing such things. And it's just very admirable seeing him doing the things that I can't. So
it's like somebody that you can follow to try and make sure that you can do it.
Literally. It's like I can learn so much from him, especially since for example, in the other video we were talking about Rose, but I've known her since I was 17. And with Dino, it's like I like officially bias him like for now a year, I think.
That is so true.
Like,
we're so new.
Yeah, like actually it's like pretty new to me. So I'm still to this day learning more and more about him and his characteristics. You know, so it's like so just nice to see how he is as a person, and how he's changing my perspective on things, and how he's showing me new ways to live my life, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, not that he's controlling it.
No,
but
no. But he's like a positive influence in
He's a very
your life.
positive influence.
Especially because the both of you are very young still, and you still need to find your ways in the world. So to be able to have somebody that you can follow alongside going through this journey it's very nice.
Yeah. So
and it's such an admirable person.
Yes,
he has no bones in his body.
He has no bones in his body.
Like I
want no bones in my body.
Boneless Dino. It's so
Love
funny
it.
that like in 17 it's the dancers that we look up to.
Yeah. We can't dance.
We can't dance.
We tried,
but we can't.
but
We really can't dance. I read somewhere that people say like the people that you admire or the people that you bias are the people that have qualities that you wish to possess. And
so true.
it's so true.
So true.
In both of our cases, I
Yeah.
think especially for you, like being able to conquer your fears and just do the things that you wanted to do is very important. And for me to just be not led by negativity,
Not sit in the negativity.
and just like have a more positive outlook and trust that your skills will bring you where you need to go.
Yes.
Something that Hoshi's like, okay, I will just practice until it's perfect, and it is perfect. And I should just trust in my skill. That is something that I just wish to possess as well. And it's so admirable that at such a young age, because we not need forget that he is still very young.
He is, actually.
They're still very young, and they're able to possess these very amazing mental qualities. Is very admirable.
Yes.
Honestly.
100%.
Stand 17.
Stand 17.
Orang, hey! Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the
And
next.
as always, like, comment, subscribe, post notifications, and show us some love.
Bye.
어딜 가려길과 내가 앞에 있잖아 딴 생각하는 게 다 눈에 보이는데